and then, okay, now the team player again. You know what I mean? Make sure that there's some spots where you guys had unison releases and it wasn't quite in tune. So when you are getting to these sections, make sure that the unison sections, you guys all agree that you have all the octaves in tune. And then in some other little spots, the pitch was a little off, maybe in some of the chords. You know, so that's something that you might want to do, is like play it slow and like, okay, let's see if we can tune this chord and this chord. But I'm being really picky, because if you guys do play very well prepared, you can do way more dynamically. For example, the second movement that you played, measure 42. Can you try that and really just go for broke on all the dynamic stuff? And that's one of those unison sections that I was talking about right there at the end. Like, can you just play the last two bars? Da da dee da da, and then sustain the C natural. One more time. Yeah, that was much better. Much better. Nice job with that breath entrance for that. I thought that was great. The other thing is when you mimic phrases, like in the first movement, measure 23, and then someone starts the phrase and then someone echoes it, make sure that whoever the echo is echoes it the same way the first person started it. Whether they're right or wrong, you want to make sure that you have that consistency there. If you want to give that guy a little clap, maybe take us to 19. Does that work? Yeah, that was much more consistent between the four of you. Make sure that you don't all breathe at the bar lines. Bar lines are just there to break up the counts for you, but they're not actually the phrase, right? But that was way better. I like that you guys are real quick to adjust too. That's good.
If you guys, are you going to be doing any more performances through the rest of the school year? Or is this?
Well, we have one for our whole flute choir, and we might perform just the four of us in that one.
You guys should all tune your middle D's. That was the only note that stood out to me. That wasn't quite in tune, as well as some of the others. You, in the first movement, at measure 11, it started taking off a little bit, the tempo. Started rushing a little bit going through there. Okay? And then in the second movement, I put on here, the second movement needs to be a little lighter, I think. Not quite so big. And have you ever metronome? You ever used a metronome on this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Can you try just the beginning of this and just